2 years. I said I came here to win titles, trophies. So we won 2 trophies after a dry of 6 years. So we are in a good direction. And now with the new ownership coming in, they can help us. They are very supportive. And when we made this as our process, and that's what we constructed during across the summer, we are in a very good position, in a very strong position to go into attack.
It's the first day back, lovely weather for it. How important is it to start from the first day with that momentum we got towards the end of last season?
Our really Manchester weather, I would say. So when we keep this weather for the rest of the season, I would be very grateful. But it will not be the case. But the sun is always there. And that is what we have to bring as a staff and as a player group, bringing the sun. And that is what we did on the last day of the season. And it was a brilliant day. It was one of the best days for many persons. I know we made many fans very happy, and it proves how we can compete with the best. We can beat them, and so that has to give us confidence for the future that we can take it from here, that we build our belief even further. But we know we have to set high standards, we have to control the standards and to lift them every day.
As you said, that was a brilliant day. What do you want to see from that performance going forward? What do you want to take from that performance and see in the new season?
The standards. The standards we showed there, standards as togetherness, spirit, belief, resilience, determination. All those standards we need. And when we bring this on a daily basis here to Carrington, when we make this a way of life, and when we go into every game with those standards, we have a very good chance to be very successful.
And you're going into your 3rd season now at the club, so is it the same message as before? Is there anything different you want to try to do?
Yeah, a lot. Because we won an FA Cup, we won a Carabao Cup, but also we have high expectations from ourselves, and we know it doesn't come overnight. We have to work for it. We are highly ambitious, so we have to raise our standards day by day and improve every day. And every time live with the line in our head. Good is not good enough. We have to do better.
And when you signed your contract extension, you said in the quote you want to see United back at the top of English and European football. What do you think we need to get back to the top?
We are working on this. I said that is fact. United didn't win over 6 years a trophy. Now we won 2, but we are up for more and for higher titles, like the English title, and then even more going into Europe. But yeah, that's a process that takes time, and we are working on it. But I know with the setup from the club, with the changes in structure, with the changes in infrastructure here around Carrington, yeah, we will be ready for the future, and we will be improve. And you feel it here. It gives a new energy, it gives a new dynamic, and that will help us to achieve our targets. We want to win every game, and we have seen we are capable to beat everyone.
Like you said, the structures are so important. So, how good is it to see that Jason Wilcox and Dan Ashworth have started work already?
We are so pleased that around the football, around that first team, that we have a strong structure, and that will help us. That they are really supportive. That will help us in many ways, like in scouting, recruitment, like in departments as medical and performance. That will be so supportive. That will raise the bar.
And we can hear, as we sat here, building work going on at Carrington. What's the kind of plan for making sure that you can still train and prepare for games properly?
In football, it's always so that the next game is the most important game. So the next season is also the most important season. And we have really to look something forward, what's constructing over there, and that that will be the best training ground in English football. But the most important is now, and we live today, and they did a great job also to make this work and make this facility work to a professional condition, so we can work professional. And 4 weeks ago here it was chaotic. Now it's set up so professional. We have a compact training ground. We have everything nearby in good conditions, in good standards, and there's no way not to be positive about this. And it's really excited, and you can feel the vibe already in this new facility, in this new building, that it's our house. And now we have to work in this, and we are looking for, as I say, it's exciting. It's all new, but it gives a new dynamic as well.
And obviously away from United, the talk has all been about the European Championship, the Copa America. Have you been watching the games involving the United players? What have you made?
Of course, I couldn't watch all the games. There were so many, Copa America and the Euros, but I watched, of course, many games. I was also live. I was attended England against Denmark. I see many other games, especially the games where our players were involved, but also other games. Of course, I enjoyed it so far.
And obviously there's a big one this week, isn't there? England v
Which
Holland.
Game? Oh, that game.
Yes, big semi-final. Have you spoken to the England lads at all?
Yes, sure. And it's fantastic. Fantastic game coming up. I think both sides playing in the semi-finals. So that is on the highest level. So I think everyone is really excited. Football is so important in culture in England as it is in Holland. So it would be a great match, and let the best win.
Obviously it's only a week till our own pre-season campaign starts as well. We've got Rosenborg in Norway, Rangers in Scotland, and the 3 US tour games. So how important are these games when it comes to preparing for the start of the season?
We don't have so much time to prepare, and that is we have only a very short slot to prepare. And because first the lads, they deserved and they needed the rest, but now we are back, and you feel they are energized. But we have to realize it's a short slot to go into the season. So we have to take every game very serious to step up. And so from game to game, we have to achieve higher levels. So every game is important.
And is it good to get that test against different opposition as well? Because obviously in America we've got Arsenal and Liverpool, who we're familiar with, but Real Betis as well in San Diego.
That would be a great game also because so our shirt sponsor is their main head address. So we want to show there what United is. But United, I think, have a lot of fans. We had that experience last season, how big United also is in USA. And in USA, football is really coming up. And it would be an excited event against an opponent as Betis, a good opponent, attractive opponent. Will be a great game. And we're really looking forward. Also the stadium, we played there last season, very good ambience, very good experience. So that will be also giving energy into our team to give a good performance.
And when we played there last season, we had a younger team out against Wrexham, but do you expect it to be a strong team this year? Obviously looking to get that preparation in.
With the senior players we have, and we have there, I think, a decent number of senior players who will form the foundation of a good team, and to perform there well, to prepare, to progress our game model so that we are ready for the season. Because as I said, every game is so important this pre-season because we don't have so much time, and Manchester City, a final, is coming soon.
So in a way, like, is everyone starting from a blank slate almost to show what they can do, that squad depth, like you say?
It's in every season, after a break, you will have surprises, and I'm really looking forward, so curious who is this season, the surprise, who can contribute to our team. Like last year, Kobe Meno, Alejandro Canacho coming up playing a big role, even the 2 goal scorers in the final. But today we started, and which player is there and can do the same?